All right, everybody. Hello. Welcome back. We're going to be going more of the Ishgard story, which I realized I had way more, I think, to do if I pressed the right button. I did not. Now I did. There we are. Hello. All right. Time to get up. Hey, hold on. Accept day. Let's continue. Okay, hold on. I want to pause the music because the music in game is really, really good, and I want to hear it. So, yeah. I would read this out loud, but like the amount of dialogue that is in this game would make it so I wouldn't stream as long because my voice would give out by the end of it. But I am reading it, and hopefully that gives enough time for people to also read it. You know, hopefully my mouse doesn't do the weird thing where it double clicks. Okay, let's go. Hi, ma'am. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Let us be done. Spread it out. Alright. Alright. Let's go free him. And shit. You know? Let's go do this. But it's Wesley. Hey, buddy.
Hello, what's up?
Nothing much.
Oh, you can actually hear me. Good. I'm on my laptop right now.
Fair. So
I
right
went and
at
did it.
this current moment, I am streaming Final Fantasy. About to uh, save people and kill other people. So you know,
Oh, yeah.
it is what it is.
Um, I found out that, I had a 600 watt power supply and my computer was using 625 watts before peak
That'll do
power
it too.
usage.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking what it was doing is it was freezing the game because it would hit peak. And then it would start shutting down certain things that it can before it shut the whole PC down.
Hmm.
So I got a new power supply. Now I'm rewiring the nightmare that whoever built this PC did in the back. Because my OCD is going insane right now. Oh my god, I hate it. I hate it so fucking much.
Fair.
I feel like at this point I could just build my own PC now. I think I've done enough.
I mean, you've done all the basic necessities.
The only thing I haven't done is...
It's more software.
Yeah. which I have all the software like Windows and all that fun stuff on flash drives behind me. I was thinking about, since I have all that, switching out this 1 TB hard drive for the 2 TB that I have just sitting, but that's a lot, and I'll have to reinstall a bunch of shit. I don't feel like
Mm-hmm.
doing all that.
This place is cool as fuck looking. Okay. Okay.
But yeah, I went a little overkill, and they had a 850 Corsair power supply on sale, so I bought it.
Fair. I mean, that's a good power supply anyway. Corsair's not bad.
Corsair is pretty much what I use. I've got a Corsair mouse pad, Corsair mouse, basically a bunch of different shit. Basically, if Viva La Dirt League recommended it, I bought it.
Fair. Flashbang.
Now I gotta turn it around again for the final time. Let's see, I got the CPU plugged in, yes. The GPU is plugged in, yes. And the motherboard is all plugged in and ready to go, yes. Okay. Perfect. Now while I have everything apart, I'm going to clean it out. Hello, chat. How are you today?
Just vibing today.
Yeah, while I had everything apart, I've just been wiping things down and cleaning and doing all the fun stuff that you should do on a PC. I did find a dead ant in here. He did not have a good time, I'm guessing.
Fair. But he was already dead.
I think he might have been live when he came in.
Oh, maybe.
Saw all the pretty lights and was just raving before he, inevitably met his end.
So before, he just kind of died. There's my lucid dreaming.
I got some fish for my pond.
I think you would like Final Fantasy.
I probably
the
would.
MMO. It's literally just the
paid aspect of it that's annoying.
Well, I think if you played even the free-to-play, I think you would really enjoy yourself.
If you can continue playing after you hit the level cap, it's just...
Yeah, you can continue playing. You can hit level 70
yeah,
and continue playing.
And
then, like, if you want to play with friends and stuff like that, that's when the subscription comes needed. That's the only thing I dislike, is the MMO aspect is technically locked.
I mean, technically, I could get the subscription now that I've gotten rid of all the GTA shit I was doing,
I mean, you
but I'd rather
could,
just keep that money in
but
my pocket.
yeah. I would definitely try the free version to even see if you would like the game in the long run.
I have it technically in my library and everything, but I just never installed it.
Hmm.
Wow, my PC case is looking cleaner than it ever has. Besides, well, the day that I bought it. But this is a whole different machine now, and it's so much heavier. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet for a little bit because I gotta figure out how to wire up this fucking. Oh my god.
That motherfucker just transformed into an asshole. Got it. Dear God. So I can only assume I don't want to be close to those. I don't know why, but I have a feeling. Don't be close to those.
That's usually a pretty safe bet when it seems like something you shouldn't, fuck around and find out. Oh, I see. I'm dumb. Okay.
Channel, you know. We need to kill this thing before it does that move on me, because I don't think I will live that.
Ooh. Okay. I see what I gotta do here. Fuck me.
Goodbye. No one else is worried that they kind of use like a demonic power? No? Just me? Okay. Good to know. Or what seemed not probably normal. I'm also healing myself instead of attacking, so. White mage. I throw rocks at people. You will die. Alright. Okay, that's what I kind of thought would happen. I need... There we go. Tanky dude to take them off me. Do not wish to die by giant statue. Cool. They're all dead. Or the two are dead anyway. Now to go up a floor. Alright. Enter Sanctum. Okay. I'm getting controls down faster and faster every time I play, so
It's good. Getting a little bit easier to figure out what all to do.
yeah, hopefully you can figure out your goddamn issue, because like you shouldn't be having those issues, and power being the way it was could definitely not, that definitely doesn't help. On top of your CPU doing what it was as well.
So we turn, oh, let me see. Hold on.
What the fuck? Alright, chess piece.
Also, like, to think of it, it could have been because I messed with some of the stuff back here when I was doing my RGB and all that. There could have been wire loose, and me reconnecting everything could fix this shit. You know?
Could have. Yeah. Sometimes it is just that simple.
Away with you.
Ah. Unite bastards.
I mean, it's still not the greatest wiring. I could probably do better, but I don't have the stuff to be able to.
I mean, as long as it's functional and it works, the wiring theoretically doesn't matter as much, as long as everything is working.
Aesthetically, it's bugging the shit out of me.
Oh, aesthetically, yeah, you're gonna fucking be bothered by it.
But as long as nothing's in the way of fans, which it's not, nothing is in the way of that, it's not. I'm going to put one little wire thing in here. I guess I have a lot more of these than I thought I do. Wire tamers. But, yeah.
fuck? Were you guys not close enough for that? There we go. Ooh. Ooh. That was close. I almost died to that one. It's been a hot moment since I got that low fucking health, other than like when there was a shitload of mobs. Like during a boss fight, getting that low health is new to me. So just don't get pushed.
What you're saying is that was actually a decently hard boss.
Hard's not the word I'd use, but I also am a healer and I control the heals, and it's not AI controlling heals, which I think is much easier to deal with.
I want it like that. Or I want to continue to have it like that.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Interesting. Okay. But yeah. No, I am the white mage.
Black mages are battle mages, right?
They're red, blue, and black mage, yeah.
Okay. I haven't played a Final Fantasy game in a minute.
Blue is weird because you get your, like, spells from defeating enemies, and those enemies, like, you gotta do it in a specific order, and then you can gain more spells. It's weird, to say the least. Another white and black knight, which is just chess pieces that got turned into X. Because, yeah. Schwa. They're all both dead, and now we go to the final level, it looks like. You know, when I said vault, I thought the vault would be a downward spiral, not a upward. But, you know, it is what it is.
I shall show you something special.
A vault priest, huh? You're in a room alone. Hmm. There we go. Kaboom. Light gargoyles. Those are interesting. I like the look of those. Kaboom. Alright. Everyone is okay. We're all doing good here. I am looking for extra chests. Just because the extra loot is always a good thing to get.
Alright, it's booting up at the current moment.
Hell yeah.
It's usually a good sign. All of a sudden, no, 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 no.
Oh, it's the one dude that backflipped like 6 stories up or some shit. I don't actually know how high that was. All I know it was
A remarkable ass backflip.
a very interesting backflip.
Did that guy just backflip and take flight? We don't talk about it.
So we don't talk about him.
He's an interesting individual. That's what we say. So he could fly. We wouldn't call it flying. We'd call it jumping in style.
Jumping with a little more height. Oh, I see. Ow. Ow. Okay.
And if this doesn't fix it, I really don't know what else it could be. I'm just sitting here like, well. The only thing I don't like is it's still doing the little scroll wheel thing. Oh, hold on, it's doing something. It's doing something. Catastrophic error, please. No, 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 no.
Okay. I see. Destroy this.
And
I'm guessing so we can stand here, huh?
we're at the boot screen.
Or we gotta get rid of them so we can... I don't know. Survive, maybe? Maybe it's a whole white mechanic, I assume. That if we don't destroy a certain amount of these, we all die. That's not who I want to target. That's still not who I want to target. Okay. So that's 100% a white mechanic. Oh my god. But we did it. Ow. That's a whole nother issue. Oh, I see. Ow. I like this fight so far, though. I will say that. Our sickness must
It
be
looks good. It
purged.
does. It reminds me, like watching it does remind me of Liberty,
Ow.
just probably better.
Ooh. Ow.
I just realized they didn't put
Fuck.
something on the back of my.
Ow, fuck. Oh, God.
Okay, we're not gonna fuck with
I'm
it.
dead.
We're just gonna let it be.
Damn. Wow. Okay.
Put that there.
He killed me.
Well, I would be the dead now.
He just, like, latched something onto me and fucking got me. And right now you're just watching me play healer. So it's much, like, different playstyle you would get from any of the other classes.
Yeah.
Okay, we're all
I
standing.
can also see other people in the background, so.
Yeah, those are AIs that are helping me right now. Because no one's really doing what I'm doing right now. No one's in here. They're doing newer shit. So, luckily they gave new players and players the option to do stuff like this with AI, so that way you're not like a complete
You're not
loss.
just running it alone. Yeah. That's understandable.
Okay. This is when he summons these things, and we gotta destroy them.
What? Need a sip?
I am out of order. Now I will hold. Oh.
I shall show you something special. This shall be a mercy.
Ow. That hurt. So tanks normally grab aggro, but this stuff is like AoE, so it's hitting everybody. You little bastard.
I have my pride. Sickness must be purged.
Ow.
I shall show you something special.
Sure you won't, but here we are. I just gotta pay attention to when these guys move.
Sickness must be purged.
Oh, like that. To get in position. Ow! Oh shit. This might. Yep, I'm instant dead. Oh my god! Damn! I'm trying to learn the mechanic. I'm not sure why I get a chain on me though.
I'm sure
The only thing I can assume is I'm getting hit by the knights, and if I get hit twice, then like that's what's causing me to
Activate
instant
something.
die. Yeah. So I'm gonna stay back here away from everybody,
do long range shields.
which I can do, you know.
Alright, I'm going to my computer booted up. And I'm
Hell
gonna
yeah.
restart it since it's got new
So
software
I am
and
chained
new
again.
hardware.
But I was chained to someone else, and they were away from me, and it didn't kill me. Maybe I was getting chained to the someone really close to me or something?
Who knows?
I don't know. All I know is it hurts a lot.
I'll be back. I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Okay.
Potato.
Potato.
I made our bed for the first time in a couple days because I just haven't felt like it. It feels so
Yeah.
nice to be in a made bed.
Fair.
Ace.
Yeah.
And Robbie. Ryan's asking who I'm talking to.
Oh.
Why?
Because I can't.
But I'm here.
Okay, and?
And I'm right with you.
Okay, and you had a shower. You were in the shower.
Oof.
I'm gonna mute for a second because he's being a turd.
Fair.
Show them mercy.
Ow.
Sickness must be purged. Be done with you.
I have my pride.
Sickness must be purged.
Okay. Stay away from literally everybody.
Be done with you.
I have my pride. For the house of Liberty.
There we go. God damn. Alright. That was a good fight. I liked the mechanics. I didn't understand the chain, but I think the closer you are, the more damage it does to who you chained with, so you gotta stay away from everyone. Yeah, that's fair. Yep. Leave the duty, and then should be a cutscene, shouldn't it? Yep.
Our power! How can this be? Fall back! Father, please! For a mercy,
We were not too late.
Fair, but also that confirms everything that we were thinking before.
Why must you do this, Father? Nidhogg is fallen. There is no need for further deception. Now is the time to renounce the lies which led us down this path. To start anew.
And tear down the very pillars of our society? Our history, our values, everything we have built over 1,000 years? A fool to the last. Look out!
Of course he does. Why wouldn't he die? God damn it.
Go. Asisla awaits.
Lord Orchefort.
I'm also a healer. White mage. Like,
It's no good. The wound is too deep. It refuses to mend.
or just use rise at it, you know? I don't know. We have resurrection spells.
You are unharmed? Forgive me. I could not bear the thought of... Oh, do not look at me so. A smile better suits a hero.
Well then. Anyway, rise. Like, I know a spell that resurrects people that died. It actually blows my mind that we didn't, like, we don't use it. Just saying. I get it. You have story plots where people die. But come on, it would be kind of interesting. It's because, see, I have it right here. Rise. Resurrect target. Just saying. I think if I had the option, that'd be cool. But I get it. The story would be so different. They wouldn't be able to do certain plot points if I could just res anyone that died.
knight lives to serve, to protect, to sacrifice. There is no greater calling. Leave me to mourn and give chase. For my son, and for the nation he loved. Go!
Okay.
His sacrifice shall not be forgotten.
My son.
I do. There goes Wesley. And ding, leveled up. Hell yeah, we're at level 59. Let's go speak to whomever you just said. Yep. Forgot I gotta double click it. Yep, I request an audience.
My friends, I am in your debt.
Think nothing of it. Your wounds are healing well, I trust.
Some wounds do not heal.
Oh, do we get to see his side of the story now? Yeah, we do. Cool.
The founding. The scriptures, 1,000 years of lies, all to deceive the common man. Nay, our own brothers and sisters. For the blood of the Knights 12 flows within all our veins. You knew this to be true. You knew, and you concealed it.
I should be interested to hear how you came by this knowledge. But yes, you have the right of it. The architects of Ishgard, King Thordan and his Knights 12, entrapped and butchered the great worm, Ratatosker, that they might partake of her eyes and thereby transcend their mortal limits. Upon learning of their treachery, Nidhogg was consumed with a murderous and justified rage. I dare say you know what followed.
The great worm slew the king and half of his knights.
Aye, but Nidhogg was subdued, and his eyes plucked from their sockets by the knights that remained. Their one mistake was to show mercy, for from his brother Hreisvelger did Nidhogg receive a new eye, thus rejuvenating his form and empowering him to embark upon an eternal quest for vengeance.
Whilst Thordan's son Haldreth took one of Nidhogg's eyes and learned to wield its power in defense of his people.
Thus was the first Azure Dragoon born, and ever since that time, his honored successors have risen to drive Nidhogg from our lands whenever the worm has returned to plague us.
Potato.
Potato.
I ask you, my son,
I sent him back
will
to
you
the shower.
answer for my sins?
He did hard labor
Will your
today, so
son and
the
his
first
son
shower was not
answer
effective.
for me as well?
I mean, it was, but it wasn't.
What do
You know?
mean?
If a man
Mhm.
cannot atone for his sins in the course of his all too fleeting life, must his progeny then be held to account? Must every subsequent generation be judged as well? Thorin's betrayal of Ratatoskr was an unconscionable, unforgivable sin. Should we then, as his descendants, meekly surrender ourselves to an eternity of punishment? Nay, say I would not see our children sacrificed in a vain attempt to appease an implacable foe. Dragons are not like us, my son. To they who live forever, the wrongs of antiquity are as those of yesterday. No reparations shall ever suffice. This fact alone should serve as ample justification for our actions. Yet some refuse to see it as such. For men like you, who yearn to commit themselves to a nobler cause, a more compelling narrative is required.
This is your solution. This is how you protect our people. You have given us a lost cause, a death sentence. With your compelling narrative, you but doom our countrymen to give their lives for a lie.
And they do so gladly. Highborn and lowborn alike are proud to serve, to fight and die for their country. And what would you say to them? What would you tell the wives who have lost their husbands? The mothers who have lost their sons? That their loved ones died for naught? Over the course of 1,000 years, countless men have donned these robes, and every one of them came to accept the necessity of this solution. Once, I hoped you might come to accept it as well. Do not despair, my son. Soon I shall free us from the sins of antiquity, and bring about the change you so fervently desire. If he has spoken with others, I would have their names. Escort him to a cell and question him thoroughly.
Your Eminence.
Interesting. Okay. That's really good information to know, is that the Pope fucking dude was like, yeah, I'll do it on the chance I get to run, basically.
You saw something, did you not? A vision of the past?
So this is the power of the Echo. Would that it had shown you a finer moment from my past. 'Twas an exercise in futility, as you saw. Faced with the firmity of his conviction and his many ready rejoinders, my words deserted me. To be frank, I am embarrassed to recall it.
Yeah, you kind of fucking stop talking.
A friend once impressed upon me the importance of differentiating between words, deeds, and beliefs. Were he here, I suspect he would judge your father's conviction to be no more than rank, self-serving delusion. Even so, I cannot help but wonder what manner of change he intends to bring about.
That's the other thing. What change does he mean?
I've given some thought to that as well. During the battle within the vault, The Heaven's Ward demonstrated strange and unnatural ability.
Yeah, they did.
Aye, the manner in which Ser Zephyrin struck down Lord Horshafon was unlike anything I've ever seen before.
The spectacle called to mind King Thordan and his Knights 12 as they are depicted in scripture, holy powers and all.
Mere fabrications, which have become objects of faith, instilled with the belief of countless devoted souls. 7 hells!
If Lady Iceheart can use her own body as a vessel for summoning, I see no reason why others could not.
Are the Heaven's Ward truly so reckless?
Unbelievable!
But it's Wes.
As they fled, my father spoke of Aziz La. Though I know not what he intends, I fear no good shall come of it. His ambitions are too great, and his minions too powerful. We must find the Heaven's Ward and stop my father before it is too late.
All right.
Welcome back.
Thank you. It says that it's not picking up any input from my mic, but clearly...
I mean, clearly I hear you, so...
Yeah, I think it's just...
Mm-hmm. We have much to discuss. Now we gotta go find the Pope.
I definitely
That's what he fucking looks like, so I can't, like...
Definitely think my RGB might just be mismatched in where it's supposed to be plugged in, because, I can see it moving. The white, like, light's moving. Like, it's supposed to be doing something, but it's just not broadcasting the right color.
Fair.
I'm wondering if that's it. I'm not worried about it.
I have your stream open, and Ryan's asking about your dwarf.
My what?
Your dwarf thing in the bottom right.
This?
Your Viking guy. Your
Viking
VTuber.
guy. Yeah, your VTuber.
What
Looks
about
more
him?
like a dwarf to me.
Yeah, he's
confused
basically a
by it.
dwarf. Yeah. He's not that tall.
Okay,
I am
we
a
get
dwarf
that,
Viking.
We go wage war on the grocery store.
No, no.
Wage war on the grocery store.
He's being scared. He
he
apparently
get-
wants me to go with him to the store to go get dinner.
Did you
Gotcha.
get my message?
Did I?
No.
This was to Ryan.
Oh, okay.
Hang
It's
on.
like I have
I'm
not
gonna mute
looked
so I
at
can yell at him.
messages. Okay.
It's okay, you don't need to yell at him, but
Or you could. I won't
I
stop
mean, do
you.
what you want. Do what you want.
I'm literally only yelling to call him.
Sid.
Hey, I need help out of my position of where I am sitting. I had an ingrown toenail get infected. My foot is.
No.
You can stay home, but I'm going. Yeah, I'm getting dinner.
Baby.
What?
Wes wants to know your message. No, he hasn't seen it yet.
I had a very bad, rough day.
Yeah.
I didn't really have a lot of time.
Oh, you're good.
Today was not good.
He apparently passed out at work.
Yeah, digging in 92 degrees will do that.
Mm-hmm. Trust me, I know.
Anyway, I'm gonna dip for now. We're gonna go get dinner, and he'll look
Okay.
big.
Bye, Fud.
Goodbye!
And goodbye. Hell yeah. I love Sid as a character. Complete. Give me more XP. Okay. I would like better armor. That's just the previous. Alright. Womp. Okay, Sid, we just gotta wait.
Hates me.
God damn it. A little puff of darkness fucking getting in the goddamn way.
Is my other monitor gonna turn back on? Oh my god, what the hell was that noise?
Mm-hmm. I agree. We can continue this discussion once we get on the fucking flying ship. We don't need to waste more time talking. We need to chase the Pope. Yes, I shall. The Sea of Clouds. I remember being up here a long while ago. Because the giant flying whale.
To the northern reaches of the Sea of Clouds, where countless isles yet remained uncharted. In search of a mysterious land known as Azizlar, and the unmasked villain who sought to claim its secrets.
Yep.
Oblivious to the new threat which followed in their wake, they came.
Interesting. I love every time we go to a new place, it looks fucking fascinating. fair. Aether current. Flying here may become a necessity. If I can actually, like, get down there and shit. Keep an eye out for those. Yeah, let's fucking go right next to the goddamn edge. Oh. Hello? Oh. Okay. Look out. Yeah. Okay. Saw nothing. Hey, wind sprite. I will eventually... Remember, I need wind sprites and water sprites for things. Hey, sister. How is the sister? Just woke up from a nap. Yeah, it seems like everyone's in a really relaxed day today. Well, now we know where the Archbishop is, just because you said something. School vacation week this week, so no work. Oh, hell yeah, no work. I need to attack you first.
That's so weird. I got all my colors to come back for my RGB. Okay, so what's plugged in wrong is what I'm guessing. What's fucked up?
Weird. No, there he is. Alright, gunship. Imagine just sending a gunship after a fucking healer. Like, what the fuck did that healer do to you? pressed the wrong button. Alright. Ba-doop. There goes a Wes. But he's messing with his RGB, so. Hey, big bird dude. Bird bear. Bird bear dude. Okay. What do you think about this? I agree. I am looking, keeping an eye out for the Aether wind thing, Aether currents, that's what they're called. I'm keeping an eye out for those. That way I can eventually fly here. That would be great. There's another one. Give. Making sure there isn't any more just hanging around somewhere. Leave me alone. Don't want to fight. Ow. Okay. Quite see anymore. But I see the village, so. Also a giant Aether. I'm gonna grab that and then come talk to him. Attune to the Aetherite. Cool. Now I go back. Hey, big dude. No, leave the flying whale alone. It did nothing to you. Yes. Will do. That whale eats the islands for the aether of making it float. Only assume. Okay. Oh, hey, big guy. Hell yeah. Alright. Quest complete. We're on our way to kill the Pope. Kind of. Okay. Question everybody. I got one person to talk to. Hey, bud. Okay, I don't see an aether current up there. To a dude with a bow. There he is. It's not holding a bow though. Huh? Oh, bow. I get it now. I'm sorry. Interesting. Okay. So apparently no matter how many times they see it die, it just gets back up. Which is fine. Hello. This is what we've learned so far. So according to sea of clouds and the floating islands were gifts. Yep. Welcome back.
Well. Okay. Fun stuff.
How does sky fishing help any of this?
Oh, I can't hear shit. Okay, cool. Let's see why that is.
Oh, I see.
Oh, because the headphones turned off. Nice.
I'm fine with this.
So, like, this is the weirdest thing. My RGB all works up until I plug in the one for the AIO pump. For the fans up top.
Interesting. Weird. Okay.
So I am in the process of going through each one and seeing why that might be. Oh, we'll unplug that. Okay. None of the fans turned off, which is interesting.
An aether current, bolt chain and iron.
I'll put that into there. Nothing. Okay. And what happens if I take this?
We gotta talk to the dude going like, hey, we plan on killing your whale, is that okay? Because if we don't, they are, and if they are, we're fucked. Everyone's dead.
Why is much confusion? So we'll take this out of the equation. Alright. All the pumps are still on, everything is still spinning. Okay. That is all working. So my process of elimination, I'm going to figure out why all of a sudden cut all the zip tie things that I put on. Oh, it's so much fun.
We got permission. Yay. I almost yeeted off. I'm glad it stopped me.
Okay, so that's the central power thing that powers all of this to that. Got it. Okay. Don't unplug that shit. Cool. That'll keep the fans spinning, because if I unplug that, all of it goes off, right? Yep, that fan stops running. Okay. Don't want that. Plug that back in. Good. Okay, so that's the power to the fan. Okay. Now. This to this. It's all daisy chained together.
Okay. Don't see any more aether currents. I think it's going to become very important to be able to fly here. Not seen any aether currents I don't already have. One moment, because I see a way up there. I'm wondering if there's an aether current up there. Take a gander. Go fast. There is not. Okay. Okay. Back down we go. I assume I'll be back here. If not, I know one of my friends was wanting to try to catch up to me. So when he gets here, I can go get the Aether Currents I don't have. Oh, look, an Aether Current. Alright.
Hey, look. Oh, look, piece of candy. Literally, though. Okay, so that's that. That's all there. Okay. So that's all unplugged. All the RGB
You're
is
gonna interrupt me, aren't you?
Yes.
Listen here, bastard. Oh.
Listen here, Buster Brown.
I got out of its fucking aggro range, and then it... There we go.
Attacked.
Gonna attack and leave again.
So what happens if I plug this into here?
To inform you that I have agreed to force the island of choosing.
That did nothing at all. Cool.
A wedge.
Okay, the RGB is back in that fan. Okay.
The Limitless Blue Hard now accessible. Oh, goody. Okay. So I gotta hope and pray that people want to do this one. I think. Boop. Going. Oh, this is a 2 tank, 2 healer, 4 DPS. This is an 8-man group. Got it. I'm so sorry, people. I am so rusty. So yeah. It's gonna be a great time. I also have this, and it says healing gauge costs 1 lily, but I don't have like the flower icon. But I didn't have it before either, so I'm not sure what to do about that. Yep, so now we get to chill out and wait for all this. So
I am so fucking confused. I'm gonna go see if they're home though. Ugh.
Alright. That was not a long wait unless one of the DPS does not ready up. Then, okay, we all readied up. Awesome, let's go. Light party, full party. This is sick looking. Can't wait to kill the giant whale. Yeah, that's a whale. Fucking. Alright.
So I'm just sitting here like, why is this going on? And what could be the cause of it?
Yeah.
The only thing I can think of is the whatever causes the aura sync for the AIO pump is interfering with the signal for the actual ones, but I have a whole RGB controller behind in my PC, so like that shouldn't be a thing.
This fight's cool. I like this fight. Whoa. Kind of feel bad about killing the whale. Well then. Cool. Interesting. So a tech key came out of the fucking whale? And on the ground. We're gonna pick that up, or... Okay. Never mind. We're gonna have a seizure before that. Oh, hell yeah. Got a crystal lit up. Which one are you? Yellow. Nope, that's green. Right? I don't know, I'm fucking colorblind. These two look very similar. And so does the ones across. So. Interesting. Only have 2 more to light? And then something happens? Not quite sure. Ooh. Oh, well. Oh, hey, Pope.
So falls the Lord of Mists, as did all others before him. How many times does this make, warrior of light? Ah, how much you have grown, far beyond the limits of mere mortals.
She has what we seek.
That she does. The key to Azizla and the secrets of Alag.
Well then, who could have
I see you
kerthunked this
have
happen?
regained the blessing of light, albeit at a fraction of its former strength.
Yeah, no shit.
Get out!
Uh-oh.
Get out!
They are not having a good time, huh?
My thanks to you, Asian. And to you as well, Warrior of Light, for saving us the effort of slaying Bismarck. Now that the key is within our grasp, the path to the heavens shall at last be laid bare.
Oh. The fuck? Well then. But we know what the direction to go. Oh dear. Hold on.
They're not gonna listen when you come in.
Hold on.
Alright, get out.
I gotta turn you down. I'm sorry, dude.
And man reclaim the reins of his
I can't hear you right now if the cutscene is playing. Interesting. Okay, that's way more interesting. Jesus, what the fuck is that? It's a tech island? But we don't have the key. Cool. A wind up Sid. I hate that. But alright, I'll take it. Okay.
Wait, something is amiss.
Yeah, they're gone. Where do you think they were at first?
Imperial troops. And they have already secured the area.
Oh, it's that dude again.
Reveal yourselves at once.
Never mind, not the same dude.
And there I was, expecting more beastmen. Who are you?
I thought Ishgardians responsible for the disappearance of our scouts, but I see now that I was mistaken.
Oh, hey, dude.
Just as Wire observed, the Warrior of Light is wont to appear at the most inopportune times.
The Warrior of Light? She who bested Van Baelsar?
Yep.
It would seem that the famous hero of Eorzea seeks Azizlar as well. Hardly unexpected. The secrets of the Allagan's power to bind icons to their will could scarcely fail to interest the scions of the Seventh Dawn. You know as well as we what will ensue should these insatiable creatures be allowed to roam free. That their very existence threatens the life of this star. We but disagree on the solution to the problem.
Genocide has ever been the Empire's favored recourse. And that is why we will continue to oppose your every attempt to claim Eorzea.
Fair.
You do not hesitate to speak your mind, even when your every word could be your last. Alas, your sentiments betray the narrowness of your view. The fate of Eorzea and its inhabitants is of little concern next to the fate of the world. Tis my solemn charge as Emperor to bring the icons to heel. If this requires the extermination of certain elements, then so be it.
No, don't! They are not his thralls!
Where did that come from?
I mean, we have a ship, don't we?
Take cover!
Never mind. Oh, it's her, and she has a refitted one of those things. All right, of course she does.
Your Radiance, we must withdraw.
We shall meet again, Warrior of Light. On that you have my word.
Fair. Alrighty then. Giant flying ship of death. I didn't realize I was gonna run into so many cutscenes. Otherwise, I wouldn't have put your volume all the way down when I had a chance, because now I can't hear you. Okay, now I have a moment to put your volume back up. Okay, now I should be able to hear you. That's cool. I like the white version of it. Now to go back to the ship. Oh, we're not going right there anymore. Looks like it's a little further now. Oh, it was a little further the whole time. I remember going up these stairs. Never mind. I thought it was right there for some reason. Up and over here. Hey, Sid. Now I have a wind-up Sid. Pet. Cool. I guess. Okay.
I think I figured it out.
Yeah?
It's all controlled by the AIO pump, right? The AIO pump is going to be basically everything. It's going to control the RGB, all that stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I just plugged the AIO pump directly into my RGB board, and it's actually showing RGB now.
Fascinating.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to wire up what I have, figure this out, retie everything, and yeah, good thing that Corsair gave me a giant thing of zip ties, because otherwise I'd be internally panicking right now.
I'd be internally panicking, not able to fucking get everything correct.
I did not think that I would ever have occasion to pilot a suit of Magitech armor again, least of all under these circumstances. My full name is Lucia Go Junius, and I was born a citizen of Garlemald.
Ah, that explains it. When we first met in Ishgard, I very nearly called you Livia.
Livia? Livia Sasjunius? The tribunus who served under Gaius van Baelsar?
Aye, she was my sister, though we spent little time together. After our parents were killed in an uprising, we were sent to live in different households, setting us on separate paths. Livia felt at home on the battlefield and chose to become a soldier, while I underwent training to become a spy.
Then, Ishgard was...
My mission. It was believed that Allagan relics of great worth were stored in the vault, and I was sent to investigate. Though I was given little information at the time, I now suspect I was searching for the key we but recently lost. And then I met Sir Emmerich. usefulness to my mission which prompted me to approach him, but I soon found myself drawn to him for other reasons. He too was a prisoner of his past, judged for his heritage as a bastard son of the Archbishop. Yet unlike my sister and I, he did not curse his fate. He simply rose above it. In time, I came to realize that I had found a man worth following, and a new home besides. And when I subsequently confessed all to Sir Emmerich, he was good enough to accept me into his service.
I do not question your loyalty to Sir Emmerich. It is your loyalty to your sister which concerns me.
I have long been of the opinion that those who dwell in the past risk losing sight of their future. My sister fought for her convictions and for those she held dear. So do I. So must we all.
Well, I, for one, am happy to welcome a fellow Garlean to our merry band. Especially one who can make Magitech armor sing.
Chief, we should be getting close.
Once we break through those clouds, we'll be right where the light was pointing. Right where Azizlar should be.
Hold on, everyone!
I will not hold on. Oh, maybe I'll hold on. If you're turning that much, hold up.
Okay, we have some fucking progress here.
Woo, progress.
Nothing is turned a different color than it's supposed to be. Okay. Now we just plug in this last one. Let's see what it does.
Look! I think that's it!
Absolutely fuck all of it. Okay. If we plug this in here, it'll kill everything.
Chief, is that...
Oh shit, why isn't that
Aye. There's no mistaking their handiwork.
Is it daisy changed into itself? It's daisy.
What was that?
Some sort of barrier.
She won't hold, Chief! She's breaking up!
I've lost the artillery propeller!
Sid, it's no use! We must return to Ishgard and find another way!
Something's clearly
Damn it all!
doing
Why do
silly.
the Allegans always have to make everything so bloody complicated?
Yeah, we don't have a key. Sorry. Like, we need one, but we lost the only one we had. Hey, Sid.
Okay. Let's roll this again.
This way, and then inventory. Have too much shit. All from crafting when I was leveling that up. To the Aether Shard? Where does it want me to be? Foundation.
You gotta get those right now.
There we go.
Not beauty salon time, child. That's for you.
phone's about to die. This is a little bit important, so.
What, the phone? Because, yeah.
In summary, the Isle owes its lofty position to the industry of the Allagans. And we can be all but certain that the Archbishop and his cronies are enjoying the view from its top. I see. If we are to join them, we will first need to pass through the Isle's etheric barrier, which is, alas,
All I wanted to do today, play video games, and then my OCD kicked in.
That tends to be how it works, yes.
As far as I can gather, the barrier mechanism draws ether from the surrounding environment and polarizes its elemental aspect to produce what is, in effect, a wall of lightning.
It seems plain that without the Vanu's key, any attempt to reach the Isle will end in failure.
Alas, the key was careless enough to leave without us, and I don't think the Vanu keep a spare.
Master Garland, based on your experience, is there no other way that we might breach the barrier?
Well, in the past, we've beaten similar barriers by nullifying them with elemental converters. But the one we're up against this time dwarfs aught we've encountered before. The Enterprise simply isn't large enough to bear the requisite amount of crystals.
I'm reminded of the quantity needed to nullify Leviathan's command of the sea. A veritable mountain of crystals that could only be borne by lashing two galleons together to form a twin vessel, scarcely able to propel itself, much less fly.
That said, we're not without options. If it isn't feasible to nullify the barrier, we might try piercing it.
How?
We create a ram of condensed ether and mount it on my ship. There's just one problem. I don't have the faintest idea how to build one. It's going to take a true authority in the field, I reckon.
Would that the Archons were still with us.
But yesterday evening, I chanced to find Mistress Tataru in unusually high spirits. Assuming I understood her excited ramblings correctly, she has acquired a...
Alright, so these three daisy chain together. Good to go. Okay. These two lights right here. We got the power plugged in down here. That's directly into the SATA cable. Okay. We got these two right here.
An Archon?
Right? These two would technically go here.
Fortune favors the righteous, eh? Well then, let's not waste any time.
Here, and that would be those two daisy chained in the main system.
Her hull will need reinforcing.
Beautiful, great, grand, wonderful. Perfect. No power to those yet, that's fine.
By the time I'm finished, you'll be an airship reborn.
Don't need it yet.
Ding. Alright, so we need to get a ram for the shield. Imagine it. Well, yes, but no. All right. So now I need to go here. And then I can teleport into the throne room and go from there. Let's do it. Okay. Over there. Hey, hello, little dude. The only little... two of the little dudes I trust. Oh, there's the noise. I was like, oh, we didn't get the noise. Oh, there it is. So our friends may still be alive because they chose to use magic that was not great and can cause a lot of issues. Imagine it. There are Easter eggs freaking everywhere. I'm assuming there's what are they called? The Easter event. I'm assuming 'tis why there is an absolute ton of fucking people. Anyway, where does it want me to go? To that. So there we go. So I'm walking. So I'm just gonna teleport. Which I think we get to fly now for the first time in a very long time. Because the new areas require aether currents, while this one did not. Fly in the wrong direction. I love the way this frickin' looks. It's pretty as hell. I do. It's Leon.
Hey, you stream it?
I am streaming.
What are you streaming?
Final Fantasy. 14 online.
Well, I'm actually getting myself ready to do a similar thing. But I come and say hi.
There.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm having a great time. There was way more to this expansion than I thought there was going to be.
Nice.
I thought I was near the end of it, and I'm still going.
I'm feeling pretty damn good today, also, so you know.
Hell yeah. I also just love the way my character looks right now. I love her armor. I want boots to match it and gloves, but I was not that lucky. Hopefully I can find something else that kind of matches.
Can't get lower the quality. For years I can't do that yet. This thoughts again. So, good game. Having fun.
Yeah. Having a good time. I'm almost level 60. The max on a free account is 70. So I'm getting to the point where levels won't matter to me anymore.
I love games like that.
I mean, if I were to get the subscription and get the expansions, I could get to level 100. But then I would need a consistent... more consistent, money coming in, so I would be able to... Because once you pay for a subscription, once that subscription goes down, you cannot even log into the game
That's horseshit.
without that subscription. Yeah, it doesn't just like bring you back down to a free account. No, it doesn't do that.
That's ugly.
It's the same thing with WoW. WoW does the same damn thing. You pay a subscription,
I love how
you have to continue to pay a subscription.
I love how Star Wars doesn't punish you at all for any of that shit. Oh, you even get to keep and use the character that you were given a free level to
Like,
for.
that's why I love how Star Wars does it. I wish these two would do it. I know why they don't. Like, I completely understand why.
Elder Scrolls Online. Oh, you unlocked everything? Okay, here.
Because, like, this game keeps growing, so they have no reason to stop it. If it starts, like, a decline, and they're like, hey, we need to do something here, then they probably would, but since it's on an incline every year, there's no point. And I understand why. This is one of the better MMOs.
Yeah, I get it.
I haven't gotten armor from any of these quests in a very long time. I'm gonna go talk to the one lady again and be like, hey, is our friend here? Is this voiced? No, it's not. God damn you.
In requesting the elemental's
You're
assistance
having
to
good
find
shirt.
your stola,
Oh shit,
You must
I'm gonna
needs be
click
aware of
starving shit.
one difficulty. A difficulty
That
born
taken
of the
care of.
fundamental
And then
difference between
Free
man
Street.
and elemental.
That being...
In perceiving the
How you
world
doing over
around
there,
him,
Robbie?
man relies upon senses such as sight and
He is
sound.
working on his RGB and chords and
He gives names to such
everything. He also found out his power supply was not strong enough for his power consumption.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah.
however,
It was like 20
Why
points
you-
off, which is why certain games would die because they took too much power for everything else to
So
get.
he should get an 800 watt. He should get an 800 watt.
So
profound a division cannot be
if you're already
bridged
close to
with
7, you
simple
get an 800 watt.
The
Right, get a
elemental
gold or
voices
platinum.
stir not the air. They reach not our ears.
Nothing
while
less
our
than
words
gold 5.
add wind to them.
It's everywhere.
Though we seers can commune
No
with them
reason
through
not to.
feelings, naught that we can impart will serve to aid them in identifying Y'shtola. Nay, they must needs be presented with ether which is akin to hers. If you could but find a family member.
I suppose I'd be.
Oh, I know just the person! Y'shtola has a sister who came to live in Gridania. She told me about her.
I'm here, I'm just going insane, it's okay.
That is most fortunate.
I understand the insanity of taking a card and having to
We shall petition the
Well, it's not that. It's, that's fine. It's not bugging me at all. That. What's bugging me is literally having everything, okay, everything working at 1 second, right? So, right now, my AIO pump is RGB powered. It's doing what it needs to do. Looks great. You turn different colors, all that fun stuff. Okay. All it took was me taking up my entire RGB controller and doing that. But I cannot get these fucking lights to daisy chain back together to save my fucking life. So I am having to try to figure out what to do here.
You'll figure it out.
I know. I'm just
You'll get
annoyed.
there.
I'm annoyed. It's 6:24. I have to go to bed in a few hours because I have to be up early for work because I go to my first day back tomorrow. Okay, so we're gonna say this one. I'm gonna go to this one because that makes sense. Bop. Bop. That plugs into there. Perfect. Okay, cool, great, grand, wonderful.
All right.
That works. Okay. This one is going to go to this one. Beautiful. Okay. This one to this one. Okay. Awesome. That's all set up. That is there. And there. Perfect. Okay. Now, we got 2 of these. We got 2 lights right here. Now I can either A, daisy chain them all together, just use the one, which I can, bop, boom, done. Okay. This tape is not going to work. I will be back.
Okay. Now we're hoping the sister can bring. Oh God, dear Jesus. Magic, magic, never makes sense to my brain, but it's magic, so I don't have to.
Sure.
Let us begin.
Alright, T-sip, sanity break.
Raya O, Arun, if you would.
heard that little cute squeal.
Mm-hmm.
They're cute right now. They weren't like 20 minutes ago.
That's fair.
Mm.
Hearken to me, O great ones. Pray
Mine
give
just yells
yourselves
and
to the life
babbles.
stream, a drifting
Oh,
soul to
dude,
find.
his teeth are really about to come in. If you touch the top of the top gums, he clamps down hard and then goes ah. Starts shouting. He starts growling and shouting at you like the dog does with her toys. Yeah, he'll also try and ragdoll your handle. It's hilarious. Because he watches the dog play. So I'm assuming that's where he's learning it from. It's adorable. I'm glad your stream's going to be my thing after in a little bit. I'm hoping that goes well. Oh man. Four months ago, 5 months ago, I didn't even have a computer that can do really much of anything.
Yeah, now you do.
Now it's like, now I have a computer that can do everything but an empty wallet because of said computer and can't buy things for said computer. You know, funny. It actually is. I'm actually seriously hilarious. Oh. The irony is not lost on me, man. Not even an irony, it's just bad luck. Cause and effect. Bought a really good computer. Yeah, but what are you gonna do with it? Play old games for now, I guess. Except now I have Monster Hunter, which is
Okay,
fun.
so that's definitely wired wrong, because all the other ones were working, so what we're going to do is this. Unplug, okay. Plug the AIO pump in, see if that goes RGB. If that goes RGB, then that's working. And in fact, it did. It's not scrolling like it should be, but, you know, it's fine. Oh shit, it's really green right now. Huh, neat. Okay. Alright. So then, keep those three plugged into there. We are going to unplug this and these. Okay. So we won't even worry about these yet. We're gonna keep those out of the equation, right? Take this, daisy chain this into this, which should...
I should click start stream. I'm gonna move down because conflicting stream.
Yeah, that's fair.
Will be confusing.
I appreciate you all sitting here for my madness. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I stayed longer. Wait, I'm going into pre-stream, so I still have...
See? No longer cute anymore. They're already back.
Yep.
That didn't last long.
The demon has returned.
They go from cute rars to and it's like, uh-oh.
It's roaring at me again. What did I do? What did I do? There's a very sweet doggo just eyeing me. Come here, puppy. Who's your good girl? Who's your good girl?
What? We somehow brought her back from Magic Land or wherever. The Aether live stream, whatever they called it. Fucking fascinating. But, hear me out, the dude got stabbed with a magical spear and I can't use raise on him. But we could bring her back even though her body completely disintegrated and went into magic, into a live stream, and we plucked her out of it. But hear me out. A dude's bleeding on the ground and I can't do anything about it.
Nope.
Oh, I love this. I love Final Fantasy logic already.
I love video game logic. It makes me... Okay, you know what? Fuck it, I'm staying here. Fuck it. I'm staying with my friend.
You can play different games and talk about shit. Then it's not gonna kill you.
No,
No,
it's
you
really
won't.
funny.
It is. It turns into amusement. People will be very confused, but I definitely need to learn Robbie.
Uh-oh.
A bunch. Ace, I am so fucking close to another prestige cat. Like, it's just crazy, man. Just
Yeah,
all the
that doesn't
fucking
surprise me. You've been like
only a few hours a day. I'm only getting in a couple
well,
hours.
you say only a few hours a day, but you're doing few hours a day.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, you're not wrong. Hey, Stream.
I know I'm not wrong.
You know what? Did I fucking ask you?
Yes, actually.
Wait, fuck.
Fuck.
God damn it.
Yes, actually, you did.
I really am an asshole.
It's just how it works.
Did I treat you poorly today, sir?
Today? Not yet.
Not yet. I was waiting for that.
Oh. I would do that quest right now, but I will do that, I think, next time. I'm just trying to get, like, story stuff done. I will get the rest of my spells, for being a white mage after probably I hit 60. I really want to hit 60 before I do that, so I got more than one to do.
Okay, Stream, so I'm about to start up, and I'm just sitting in Discord with another friend who's streaming, so discount my dear, amazing mod. So,
You know,
we're playing
just
two
chilling.
completely different things.
I
So you're gonna give
am
him the
casual.
moment? Yeah, you're just casually playing your Final Fantasy.
It's an
You don't
MMO.
casually
I'm having a
fucking
great
play
time.
anything. You don't casually fucking play anything.
You know, are playing one of the most infuriating games I think I've ever played.
And yet I have more fun playing it than anything else.
Well, I have that same thing with Marvel Rivals because my competitive nature is better suited there.
That's because Dead by Daylight is an asymmetrical horror-themed video game.
You're right. It's a completely different experience.
Competitive. It's not made for the competitive side. People treat it as such, but it's not meant to be.
See, I get competitive because I want to win, and then I just like the perks I don't have, and so on and so forth, and it makes it like, eh.
And you're not as devoted to, you're not as into the game.
Yeah, I'm not as devoted, which is why like the 2v8 is so much more appealing to me.
I'm doing some maths. Okay, guys.
But yeah, I'm just chilling, playing an MMO. I am on a free account in the MMO. The whole point of me playing this was to see what content gets offered for new players. That's basically why I did it to begin with. And then I got hooked to it, and now I haven't left. So...
Okay, 15 P1s.
Hand you over.
The P2s. That's 15 times 2. That's 30 blood webs. That was stupid. 1. I only have one P2 left? Fuck?
You stole
Only other killers are either P3 or higher. Huh.
Tataru.
I'm trying to see how many blood points it's going to take me to do this. Around how many blood points? I'm going to recount. 4, 5,
Something has changed about you, Alphino. Or mayhap the change is with me. I seem to sense the ether around me more keenly than before.
16. Okay, 32.
Do you feel strong enough to
32
talk?
times, let's say 1.2, just to make sure.
Worry not. I am well enough.
Oh,
Tell us
that's.
then,
Let's
what
just do
befell
it
you
the
after
right
you fled
way.
the feast? We were told that there had been a tunnel collapse.
1.3 million.
That
Let's
was
say
my doing.
1.2.
I brought the tunnel down that you and Minfidia might
5
escape.
to be generous.
At the last moment,
I need 40
invoked
million blood points.
teleportation magic, in hopes of spiriting Thancred away at least. Needless to say, it did not go quite as planned.
I have 32 blood
I found
webs to
myself
go through.
adrift in the live stream. The others,
And
where
that's
are they?
not
Did they
counting
not
the blood points I'm gonna end up spending
They remain
on.
unaccounted You were the only one we have been able to find. I am
You know what?
truly sorry. It was
I'm
the
actually gonna
crystal
dick
brilliance who
around.
pursued you that day. My hubris that led to our
I'm gonna
undoing.
dick around as a doctor. Give me a moment.
No apologies are necessary, Alphino. You are not to blame for what occurred. Know that were our comrades here, they would commend you for keeping the light of hope alive.
Dick
Don't
around
worry.
as a
The others
doctor.
are alive and well, I'm sure
We're
of
gonna
it.
start the day off
Just
with a
need to
doctor
find them.
match get stream. Discount. How's your stream going? How's
It's going pretty
Any
good.
people in here? Excuse me. The fuck. Rainbow Ginger? Who the hell are you? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. No chat, no nothing. You just said hello. You just did a follow and then just fucked off. That's amazing. Thank you. I do
Like,
appreciate
some people are just that way.
it. Some
And
people think there's
I,
somebody else
for
streaming the
one,
game I
do
love.
not care. Yeah.
Here's a follow. And you're just like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, I've gotten a few. Even when I wasn't streaming, I think I got like 2. And I'm like, where the fuck did you guys show up from?
I got follows yesterday, man, from people who were not angry and being like, those other dudes were angry. I'm like, yeah, they were angry. Angry boys. People like to start the day all angry. I have a runny nose. I need to get. Very popular thing to do here. Why waste the money on paper on tissues? Just grab a roll of toilet paper and use that. In the end, it will cost you less. Just this is gonna be a blood points game. Oh my god, 308% blood points.
Hell yeah.
Off the bat for me. Everyone else is getting 400 plus. I mean, 2 of their guys are getting 400 because they did personals.
I have been away for some
You know.
Yes, much and
This
more
is gonna be
happened
fun.
during your absence. At present, we seek to follow the Archbishop
I'm
to
gonna kick
Azizlar.
some butt now. Oh, my volume was low.
And you want
That would have
for
been
some manner
that would have been
etheric
pathetic.
ram
You
to
know,
pierce
start the
Frozen
game with
Isle's protective
at
barrier.
50% volume.
We do.
Well, this map is actually not bad for the
furnish us
doctor because I could just, you know, shock the shit out of the motherfucking world. Let's go.
A means to
I'm gonna
prise open a hole in
start
an Alagarn barrier. And
here.
one large enough to admit an airship, no less. Nay, I lack the knowledge to devise such a weapon. But I know of one who could. A leading figure in the field of etheric research, and one of the finest scholars ever to grace Sharlayan. Matoya, my former master.
Okay, where are they? Or are you just gonna leave me not knowing? Oh. She didn't load in yet.
Really don't care. I'm going back to the gen. I'm being annoying. I'm just beaming at this point. Go to a blood gen. Boop. Now.
Go back, make preparations in Ishgard. Cool. Back to Ishgard I go. Because we need a fucking ram to get through a barrier. By the time we get through that barrier, the enemy's gonna have whatever the fuck they were looking for. Just saying.
Hey, how's it going? How are you? Welcome into the crazy. I'm just a memeing.
Badoop. Hopefully his computer's all set up. But the last thing we heard him say is "fuck" and then get quiet. So let's hope that his computer isn't fucked. There we go. There. What's up? Broadsword, Dark Knight, Marauder, Tana. Okay. None of these are too terribly useful to me right now.
Oh,
but I'm finally getting new gear.
No wonder you're so fast. Do you know what game I'm playing?
Yes. Where? Yeah.
Oh.
Teleport me there. And then we'll go. Try to find out. Alright. And we reappear here. Don't really know. We go from here.
That works for me.
Cannot fly here either, which means there's aether currents. Which means we'll be on the lookout for those every so often. Trying to assume if there's one up there, but I don't see one. Be a perfect spot for one though. Never mind. I thought that island connected. Does not. Here we go. Alright, so we go through that. Gotcha. Makes way more sense now. Me through.
I'm going after you. You want to stay there and dance? Let's dance. I'm having fun.
To the Thaliac River, where to the melted snows of Abelathia's spine eventually find their way by means of silver streams.
Pretty sure we have a bot, my dude.
Whose waters have long nourished the Travanian hinterlands, and so provided for a settlement of learned souls from across the northern
Oh, this
sea.
place is very pretty.
To the city of Sharlian, that great seat of knowledge now abandoned by her keepers, they came.
Interesting.
That was fun. No, I've been on Twitch for a bit, just not the longest.
Consistency.
And I'm pretty sure you're a bot.
Mm-hmm. Are they a bot or are they just new to the game? Because that could be very easily similar.
True.
Unless it's the other type of bot that kicks your ass because it knows what you're about to do. Then it's a whole different thing. Alright.
But you're not a bot, you're a, you're an advertisement. You're adding yourself.
Hmm.
Fish. I'm letting. Okay.
Just wanted the Aether Current. I
Why
did
would
not
you
want to fight
still
you.
be here? Thank you.
Back into the mana cutter. Alright, let's go.
You want your flashlight save. That's why. Okay. Why do I keep bumping into you? Where?
Goblins have taken over, huh? Interesting.
I'm having too much fun with these guys. All the memes. Nah, I'm good. And, get the fuck out of my chat and don't add. Fuck you.
Advertisement.
GG's.
Unless...
Fucking someone advertising in here. Can we get the ban hammer from one of my mods when we get
I
chance,
cannot see.
Yeah, I'll do it in a sec. Oh, you're nowhere nearby. Fuck. Door. Which door? That one. Okay.
It is all the way up there. Got it. Aether Current.
You can't, can you?
Give me the current.
I'm having too much fun. I don't care. I'll tunnel you. Get the fuck out.
Alright.
Get the fuck out, guys.
Continuing. Oh. Discovered a new location. Added.
And fucking leave.
Oh, they're
when
right
it is
here.
Fucking crazy.
But I gotta
Can
go
you?
past. That's weird.
Yeah,
I'll
I
go
let
past
ya.
him. I thought they would be here. Guess not.
GG's. I got lucky.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have gotten 2 kills. It was a fun game. It was fun. I was goofing the whole time, having a great time. GG's, GG's.
Alright.
Fun time. Yeah, I was just goofing around. I came in saying I'm gonna fuck around with him. I did some math. I'm about 40 million blood points right now to prestige all the rest of my killers I don't have to P3. Bringing all the rest of my killers to P3, I have 32 blood webs to go through. About, let's say, 1.25 million blood points. Blood web. It's a lot of fucking blood points.
Yes, it is. It's part of the reason that game is very unappealing to new players.
Mm-hmm.
As a more casual player, it's why 2v8 is so appealing to me. Because I don't have to worry about goddamn perks.
Yeah, GG's, man. GG's. That was so much fun. So stupid. Okay. We're gonna play some Scratch Mirror Myers. That's what we're gonna fucking do. We're gonna play Scratch Mirror Piggy. Do I have a... I'm not spending blood points on my piggy. We're gonna be truly evil here. We're taking them to the cave. Scratch Mirror Piggy on her own map. Always a good time. Always a good time. How's everyone doing tonight? I know I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I also love my build that no one expects. Chase people down while carrying people is so much fun. Oh, I haven't made it. Oopsies.
Goblins, like, we could have just said, you know what? You were born here to go in the city and we'll just be friends. But no. Okay, thank God. Maybe they'll listen to
Hate it when
him.
people come into my chat and then, you know, let me show you some art. And I'm like, don't do that here, sir.
Don't do that here.
Ban. Blood party streamer. Bound envelope, bloody party streamer. Bloody party streamer. Jigsaw piece.
Okay, they listen, so we have
Imagine
a friendly
being
goblin
those
camp.
survivors. Imagine being those survivors. Bloody party streamer, bound envelope, bloody party. Jigsaw
All
piece.
the blood points.
And the jigsaw piece, you know?
Oh, well,
So we're
all the
going
blood
to-
points and then living hell. Got it.
But we could try and get blood points. I don't know how well that's gonna work. Especially,
you can
Scratch
definitely
Mirror
try.
Piggy. Oh, I'm excited for some Scratch Mirror Piggy. I fucking love it. Let's go, guys.
Hey, goblins.
They hate you, sir.
Weird. They don't hate me this time.
You're scaring the shit out of this girl. Boop, boop. Boop. See, she understands her assignment. Her friend's gonna try and flashlight save. And this is what I need to happen. Come on, flashlights. Guys, there are like 8 flashlights in your motherfucking lobby. And yes, I know there aren't 8 survivors. But it feels like 8 flashlights. And I need to kick their generator, so stop working. Kick. And now I find where you're hiding, because... Are you in one of these? Yeah. Oh, she better get off that fucking hook.
Give me that for now. I will be leveling the tank class up eventually. Not necessarily what I wanted, but here we are.
They don't seem to fucking get her. Yes. Yes.
And a shield.
Yes.
Care less about all that.
Don't take it off. Don't do it. No. Mm-mm-mm. No. 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 No box. I'm just torturing this deer.
Okay, so I need to go places.
I need to go kick their generator.
Talk
Ooh, I fucked
to
that up.
the abandoned golem.
I want the generator, not you.
Insane.
Nope. Not allowed. Torturing this survivor here.
Cool. Fell apart. By me saying words.
Oh, you're way.
I must touch this
predictable, let's
Aether
go.
crystal while I'm here, though. Attuning. Cool. Oh. Cool. That was all of the Aether crystals here. Which is cool, but also kind of disappointing. Crumble to pieces. Cool.
I'm such a troll.
Yeah. You tend to do that, though.
No.
Wow, there was a lot of people sitting right there for a moment.
You don't want that helmet to come off. I'm giving you another one. My dear. You're getting another one. Poop.
I'm just gonna grab that. Archer, Mechanist, Thaumaturgy. Oh my god. More stuff I could care less about. Another favor, you say? Okay. Let us... I don't have the teleport to that
don't
area
do it.
yet. Go here and to the right.
Do it. You hit that box. I'm hitting it. No box. Ow. Oh, your build. Well done.
So hold on. This is where I need to be, right? Yeah, how do I get there? Oh.
Fucking.
Just use the other.
I'm memeing and I'm getting and it's not going well for me. Stop
Oof.
taking off your helmets.
No. All the helmets taken off. Do I seriously not have the Aether Crystal for this area? No, I don't. Fair enough. That's if there is one here. Okay. Take the sweet time.
You both
of
took off your helmets. I'm
travel.
chasing you, girls. But you booped. You live. She dies.
Okay. Proceed.
They gotta reset. Oh no, I'm going for you, flashlight girl. Uh-uh.
What the fuck is a goblin doing with a giant mech? Cannons. What the fuck? But why? You don't need that. Yeah. Now, if only I did more damage.
Told you not to take your helmet off. You booped, but you took your helmet off.
I see. Okay.
I'm not chasing
Hold on.
you.
Okay. With that, I'm going to wrap up my stream. I've been streaming for 3 hours, which is an hour longer than I normally do. But yeah, that was an interesting fucking mechanic. Oh, bombs? Cool. Hit a bomb, all the bombs explode. Cool. I'm pretty sure I gotta blow them up while also not being in the radius of them and not kill everyone involved. But with that being said, we'll do that next time. I'm gonna find someone to raid real fast. Okay. Let's see.
Should have kicked it. I should not have let it stay. Fuck.
Let's see.
There, I mean.
Let's see here. Sounds. Yeah, looks like they are a new player. So I'm gonna go ahead and raid them. Oh, as always, be nice. Don't be an asshole. And I'll see y'all next time.